not ignore Blackwall this playthrough. Do not ignore Blackwall this playthrough. Okay, so
Good day to you.
let's tell him that we're going to the
one of those tranquil.
thing. Yeah, let's get his quest
Make
there.
a look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it. To be that close.
If I hadn't been saved by Inquisition soldiers, I don't know what would have happened.
Inquisition soldiers? That's not what I've heard. The Breach, the Divine's death, the Wardens. It doesn't make sense. There's so much we don't know.
Just be there when we need you, and don't ask too many questions.
Just one question then. How do you think you fit in with all this?
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
Okay, so now let's get that quest.
I've heard rumors of
There we
abandoned
go.
Warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Okay, so there's the quest. Do I even have enough armor to put him in? What's he have going on? Get him a dumb hat. That's level 6 armor. Let me make some. Ooh, I can make myself some good armor. Huh. What am I wearing right now? It's a mercenary coat. Okay. Make myself prowler coat. Why did I go with the prowler coat and not with the mail? Aesthetics. I like the way this looks. Okay, now. Let's make some of this. And this will be Cassandra's. That's kind of badass. Okay, and
That'll do.
now let me see if I have enough to make a weapon out of. No. No, I don't. Axe for 145? Is that even worth it? What are you carrying now? 83. Oh, come on. We gotta have better than that. We don't have better than that. Once again, I'm a slave to aesthetics. This'll work. Now, these aren't, I'm normally out of, I don't know. I didn't do this all that well this time, in terms of, making my people get good, stuff. But, it is what it is right now. I can go on farm for more stuff. Okay, he's got to be level 9 before he uses that. So, and let's get Blackwall then into something else. There you go, that looks very Blackwall-y. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm done playing with this stuff. Maybe. 30 accessories. Nothing of note. You know what? Okay. Is that... hats look dumb. So, Vivienne, what does Vivienne have? I don't think Vivienne has enough. She's got that Keeper Ice Staff, a 53 coat. See if we can do better by her. Oh, why yes we can. That feeling when your mage has the best armor. What
Looks
about a
fine.
staff? Can I get her a decent staff? Not really.
You need some. Then let me know.
Almost done, promise, then we can go actually play some Dragon Age. What? So we'll run through the Storm Coast ones, do the Blades of Viserion, and look for the Warden, and do all of those. Oh look, it's raining on the Storm Coast. When does that ever happen? Blackwall. It's gonna need some potions. Make you a two-handed. We got you in some armor already. Okay. And now. Okay, that should be good enough. On me? Do I have? Woohoo! Look at that. Leaping shot. Do I have that before I get leaping shot?
I've news, sir.
Yeah, no you don't.
What is it?
Could prove useful,
Oh.
sir.
Whatever. Go there first.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
One less to worry about.
And who's over here? Ah, another one. Oh wait, no. Yeah, there was another one.
Die!
Seriously? That's awesome. Ah! Yes. Serpent stone, elf root. Beware of falling rock. And you first. Extra long shot is the best. Oh yeah, no. No. Oh, there you are. There you were. Canine hide. Oh, Raider hatchet and cotton. That's weird from a dog, but okay.
These must be the missing soldiers.
I will see that their families are notified when we return.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
Okay, we can make
Our
that
men were
thing.
murdered by a group called the Blades of Assyrian. It seems there's a way to challenge their leader.
Naming themselves after the sword that killed Andraste. Ambitious.
They have traditions. These men were just following a code. If the Inquisition can win their loyalty, we could steer them on a better path.
Ugh, we're too noble for anybody's good, Blackwall. Oh, right, that's a shard up there. Let's clear that.
Someone went to a great deal of trouble to find that, whatever it is.
Nah. Let's get that one. Let's find a less direct way down. Yo, seriously? Shard on the Beach. What's the name of the Cure album? No, Standing on the Beach. That was close.
Been a long time since I was at sea.
God, I'm sure it has. Certainly remember why I never take you anywhere. There is some lore behind the shards. I forget what it is right now. But it's gross. If I remember correctly. Somewhere you find a codex talking about, or you find it in like a thing. Oh, I haven't seen this. Just came from the sea, the dreadnoughts are Volan at a stroke, marched on Saharan, Vane to Vinter. The boss called us conquerors when we brought them purpose. To master and teach a child to read or a wilderness is made fruitful. Is that conquest? Oh yeah, that's not spooky. Enough to make Mercy's Crest. No, I need Deep Stalker hide. Okay. Let's go kill us a Deep Stalker. Quite enough of that, thank you very much. And there should be some Deep Stalker right. Oh, that's a spider.
Make it take you!
So I killed 2 Deep Stalker and neither of them. Oh, this thing does not like me. Sweet. Okay. I'm guessing that's lightning. Hmm. Okay. I don't feel like climbing up there to do that Astrarian yet.
Nothing to report, sir.
Now there's a way to do that with the from the beach. rather than the way I usually wind up doing it, which is like jumping down a mountain that almost kills me. Let me see if I can figure this out.
I am very pleased you joined us, Warden Blackwall.
The honor is mine, Lady Seeker.
We need strong, righteous warriors. Now more than ever.
Righteous? I praise Cassandra. Many wardens have hardly lived righteous lives.
True. Yet you give yourself to an order that would die to protect others. It is never too late to do better, and become more than what you are.
That is the hope.
Yeah. So pretty much like every time you talk to Blackwall, it's foreshadowing of his personal quest. That is okay. Did I make the wrong call? No, we're good. Maybe. Now, to check my stream and stuff, I was playing a different save of Inquisition I have, where my character's in the Emerald Graves, and she was killing August rams left, right, and center, and they were all dropping leather. I think it's personal. And look what I'm doing. I'm dropping down the side of a mountain anyway. Okay. Well, we're here.
Someone's come with a challenge.
The others failed.
No, I'm not going to.
So you would challenge the blades of Hassarian?
You killed soldiers of the Inquisition. We cannot let this stand.
You want justice? Claim it.
Okay, that's enough of that.
It's done. As long as everyone here respects the outcome.
Your worship, the blades of Hassarian are at your service. If you want eyes on the coast, here we are.
I love that.
You and your blades are loyal to the Inquisition?
We're loyal to you. I suppose that's the same thing, your worship.
So there's no ill will over what happened with your former boss?
The man was a bastard. You're not the first to stand up to him. You're just the first to win, and we're happy with that. Besides, I would rather swear my life to the Herald of Andraste.
Damn straight.
Do you have anything to report?
Nothing of note, your worship.
I should go.
Safe travels, Your Worship. You all right?
I was just looking out. I remember them, you know.
Yeah, he was kind of a bastard.
See? I told you.
At your service, Your Worship.
And he dropped nothing.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I don't trust that dude. He's a little too well dressed to be here. Harden Hightown. The best way to do Harden Hightown is to look up the codices on the Wikipedia and just read them all at once. And this is actually a cool little bit of Androstianism here. So Hissarion was a Tevinter, and he sentenced Andraste to die, you know, being burnt alive. But in his conversion moment, he saw he needed to end her suffering, so he walked through the fire to put a blade through her heart. That's where the blade of Hissarion. Also, Mercy's blade, you'll hear it sometimes referred to. That's where that comes from. What do you need, Cassandra? That works. Blackwall. Do that. Vivian. Oh, behaviors. Okay. So I'm bringing them down to 10 because that's what Erica's been begging me to bring these down. So I guess now I'm going to win even bigger. I've OP'd everything. Okay, so we got that. Let's... What's this? These are the Emeries of the Grey. No. Signs of the Wardens. That's what I'm doing. Close that rift first. Work my way over there. Gasp? Blackwall? That's all you have? I should have taken Iron Bull with me. Oh, I can take the giant, can't I? I betcha I can. Jeez. That's a little better. Okay. Yes, I know what a sigil is. They're horrible. Sigil. Sigil. Whatever. Did I get you a better... Have to be level 7 to use that. There you go. You wear that. Whose amulet of power is that? That's Varric's. Okay. Did you really just use Dispel? Vivienne, you don't even know how to Fade Rift. Wearing that fancy armor I gave you? Yes, yes you are, and you're still getting your ass kicked. What is going on? this? No. Really? Shit. I am all turned around. Yep, you guys work for me now. So, the next time you make an open world game, could you make it like in Nebraska or something? Like Delaware? Someplace really flat? This... This gets wearisome. Huh. Can I even? Oh, sure. Huh. Well, one way or t'other.
This would work for a camp.
I'm sure there are more graceful ways to do that. Now let's go clear these out.
We should search the area.
Yes, we should. Got one.
The Wardens were here at some point.
Okay, next. Yeah. Nope. Sorry about that. Got my windows turned around. Ooh, I bet I can scale up this. And yes, it's just like that dwarven staircase, but without all the stairs.
The damp cuts right through your armor, doesn't it?
I've never heard Cassandra complain about the Storm Coast before. That's new. Remember correctly, this one's like on the top. Ah, yes, there it is, right there.
Looks like several wardens were traveling together.
And now...
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
there you go. Okay, Blackwall. Enjoy. Next. Down here. Coast, members of the Grey, Wardens of the Coast. If I walk... is this the part of the beach that I can walk along? Maybe? Let's find out. If you ever going bear hunting, Long River is the... aha! Look at this! Oh... just don't. Yep, Tuskets have no skin. So that bear hide is tier 2 stuff, which is awesome. But also for the bears, if you ever do that challenge where like bears are super hard, the place to find them all is there along the Long River. This campsite.
We could make camp here.
Yes, yes we could.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, now how do I least there's elf fruit. Come on. I tell you, for a culture that we know of as entirely underground, the dwarves have so much above ground stuff. Like here, and then in the hissing wastes. All that stuff is right above ground. Ah! Oh, there are the papers. Okay.
This belonged to the Wardens.
Oh. There's a bottle.
Good find.
Excellent. Okay, that's all of that. And there's the last one. We've got more Blackwall approval, I think, than I've ever had before. Nope. No wardens
Wardens
here.
must have moved on.
Must
Moved
have.
on to where, I wonder?
Excellent
They're
question.
searching for someone. Have you heard of the Warden they're talking about?
Can't say that I have.
Whoever he is, he's drawn the Wardens away from here.
Pretty sure we've all heard of the warden they're talking about. If I know how this works out. Yeah, they just did such a good job with this. It's just the one. Okay. Fallmeyer. That, can I even do that at this point? I get my ass kicked there. No, back to Hinterlands. Let's go back to the Hinterlands, and we will, yeah, let's get those horses. Let's do that. First back to Haven, because I don't think I even did the war table.
Hello again.
I have some more questions.
As you wish.
So you were the right hand to the Divine?
To Divine Justinia, yes. And Divine Beatrix before her, in fact. The position is normally reserved for Templars of the Knights Divine, but my circumstances were unusual.
Unusual how?
You don't know the story? Thank the Maker. I will tell you if you wish, but it isn't as exciting as some drum it up to be. The short version is that I once saved the previous
I thought I'd
Divine's
heard
life.
this.
My reward
Like in this
was becoming
playthrough.
her right hand.
But what does a right hand do exactly?
What is your hand capable of? It gives, it takes, it beckons. It makes a fist. Liliana and I extended the Divine's reach beyond the Grand Cathedral. We went where she could not. After Beatrix, I was tired of the position and wanted to return to the Seekers. But Justinia convinced me to stay. Her vision for the future gave me hope.
You thought she could really change things?
Justinia knew the war was coming long before it began. She tried to avert it, but the forces arrayed against her were too strong. Sometimes you have to break a bone so it can be reset. That's where the Inquisition comes in. It was to be the answer. A means to preserve as
So
well
we're
as an
bone
agent for
breakers.
change. I only wish she had lived to see it.
So what's the story about you becoming the right hand?
Sweet Andraste, do you really want to hear that? It was, what, 18, 20 years ago? Some still discuss it like it happened yesterday. The tale gets bigger each time it's told. I barely recognize myself within it now.
But they made a lovely movie out of it.
I'm sure you're just being modest.
I was there. I think I know what happened. To hear others tell it, I alone saved Divine Beatrix from a horde of dragons sent to assault the Grand Cathedral. Rather impressive for such a young seeker, wouldn't you say?
And the truth is?
I stumbled upon a conspiracy to kill Beatrix. A Templar Knight Commander was at its heart, and there was a dragon battle at the Grand Cathedral, but I had help from loyal mages who rallied to the cause. They freed the dragons from magical control. Without them, the Divine and I would both have died. Yet I became the right hand, and they are forgotten.
You're delightful, you know that?
No, I do not know that. I object. There is nothing delightful about me.
I beg to differ.
I think I preferred you in the stocks.
That's an awesome
I'll
line.
let you get back to work.
I think I preferred you in the stocks. Say hi to Bull.
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
I'm impressed by what Cullen has accomplished with the troops.
Damn right. It takes time to build a group into a team, but he's got their loyalty. Now he just needs them to make a decent shield wall, and they'll be good to go. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
Cassandra's been the driving force of this Inquisition. She's the leader in all but name.
Cassandra's a seeker. From what I gather, that's a bit like a Ben Hasrat. She's a good hunter and a great fighter, but she doesn't see the big picture. Too busy searching for answers. My people don't pick leaders from the strongest, or the smartest, or even the most talented. We pick the ones willing to make the hard decisions, and live with the consequences. Who knows? Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't, but it could.
One of these days in a video game, that is going to be what happens. Oh, there we go. Okay, I wasn't flipped in the right one. Yep, one of these days, you know, it will all sort itself out. Everybody will just go home.
You there. There's a shield in
Here
your
you go,
hand.
Erica.
Block with
This
it.
one's for you.
If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
I must have this mark for a reason. It will work, I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
No, but if you have one prepared, I'd love to hear it.
Another time, perhaps. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Ryden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Yeah. That's the same awkwardness as if you flirt with him and you're a female Inquisitor. Let's get to the war room and go get some horses. Oh, wait, now it gets good.
I don't understand. Even the Templars have left the Chantry now. What's going to happen?
The Chantry doesn't know what it's doing any longer. Listen to Seeker Pendergast. She'll find a way to seal that breach. And when she does, the Chantry will have to admit we were right.
Yep.
Oh, make her hear my cry. Seat me by
I will
your
take
side,
these injury
Beth.
reports to research
Make
in
me
a name.
one with
Oh,
your
speaking of
glory.
research, Manave.
Once more see your face.
If you're not using them later, Segrit is willing to pay.
I don't feel comfortable letting parts from demons be available for sale.
To be honest, I'm not sure who would buy them.
Oh, right, Inquisition perk.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
Go with that one. It's good for role playing. Oh shit! Maybe I should have done that more strategically. Okay. You know, the Warden tried to dig all of those tunnels up. So we got here. The mountain passage during the recent search for a type never seen before, neither Infantry nor Elven, perhaps dating back to the time of Andraste herself.
Let's see what we have.
Go through. Not that I don't trust your Antivan scholars, but I just don't really trust your Antivan scholars.
All right.
Which sides?
Let us begin.
take a small break, and then we are going to go to the hinterlands and pick up the horses.